And they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 4. And it brings up an LA first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, give me a radar.
Stafford now on first down. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down. Now Stafford again. Firing one deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Stafford gonna go on 4th. He connects downfield on 4th. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Give to Williams from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Stafford now against a blitz. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. It's an LA touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Purdy setting up that play action. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now a give to Garindo, running left. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Play action now with Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw here, Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
QB sneak coming. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the 49ers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders,
they get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Rams get it back after making their third first-half interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
and for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. 2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He's on the move. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. They go play action here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Chooses to bring this one out. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
On the give, it's Garindo. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. But he's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, Garindo. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. A throw right side finds Cup. And he gets him around 6 there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. Stafford now on first down. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And these guys cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check. Cougar 19.
Now a give to Garindo. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A touchdown aside.
And the third quarter play with the score.
On the ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set. Bronco. 70 range. Hut.
Purdy throwing here. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Way hot.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Set.
We fake the handoff now. Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They motion Kump over right. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sean McVay very aware of that play clock. He calls timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Stafford going to go on 4th. Trying for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. He'll get this to Cup. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Now Stafford again. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Williams hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2. And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.